On Saturday morning, with the winds blowing down the Ohio River, the Robert Morris rowing team opened up the Rob Weber era by hosting the Yinzer Cup at the Midge McPhail Boathouse. RMU welcomed Duquesne and Canisius to the island as Weber emphasized the event as an important stepping stone to grow the program.
It's good to create those relationships, I think, and network from a coaching standpoint, but also from the athlete standpoint. They get to see what some of the other programs are doing, and I think it helps raise the profile of the program as well if we can get some other teams coming to us to do some racing.
On the day, the Colonials competed in 3 races. First up was the Varsity 8+ race that featured 7 total boats across the 3 programs. Boat A for the Colonials finished in 5th place with a time of 16 minutes and 45.6 seconds, while Boat B finished at the back of the pack with a time of 19 minutes 22.7 seconds. Following the opening race, the Colonials competed in the Novice 8+ and the Varsity 4+ regattas. The Novice boat finished behind Canisius, while the Varsity 4+ secured RMU's lone win of the day. Weber touched on the team's season opening performance.
I think we've been making really good improvements on the water and in the erg room, but we've got a lot of work to do to catch up with some of the programs that we sort of within our peer group. So we'll take some positives from it and try to build on it as you have to do, right?
As the Varsity 4+ boat edged out Canisius with a time of 8 minutes 54.4 seconds, senior Emily Carey, who was one of the 5 members on the boat, spoke on the winning race.
It was some rough conditions, I'm not going to lie, but I feel like for the 4 we really pulled it together. This was actually our first time in the lineup and being out on the water, so it was just overall very impressive.
Carey also touched on how each member of the boat needs to work together to put together their best race.
Chemistry is to be really high, to be able to listen to your coxswain, who's the person who's talking to you in the boat. You got to be able to trust them that they're going to give you the calls that you need, and you have to trust that the person in front of you and in back of you are pushing as hard as they can.
The Colonials will return to the waters when they travel out east to Philadelphia to compete in the Head of the Schuylkill competition on October 29th. For Colonial Sports Center, I'm Nathan Breisinger.